IDPA Chrono Check. This video will show how to run a chrono check at a sanctioned match and what an IDPA shooter can expect. The rules within this video were per the IDPA Rulebook version 2017.2 and the 2017 Match Administration Handbook. The chrono is the stage that your bullets will be chronographed for speed and optionally weighed. Together this will give the SO your power factor. Speed times weight equals power factor. Ammunition power. The goal is to compete with commonly available ammunition. The minimum power factors are SSP, ESP, CCP 125, CDP 165, stock revolver 105, enhanced revolver 155, and bug 95. Calculate the power factor by multiplying the bullet weight in grains by the bullet velocity in feet per second divided by 1,000 and ignore the numbers to the right of the decimal. For example, 230.1 grain bullet at 794.7 feet per second, 230.1 times 794.7 divided by 1,000 equals 182.86047 or 182 power factor. Chronographing competitors' ammunition is required in Tier 3 through Tier 5 matches. Just like any stage within a sanctioned match, if there's a problem with the chronograph or whether it impedes the efforts of the stage, it can be removed from the match without losing your tier status. Official chronograph procedure. Chronograph is conducted with a competitor present. Ammunition is pulled and or bagged prior to arriving at the chronograph stage. The chronograph official will use the competitor's supplied firearm, and the following procedure will be used. If 2 of the 3 rounds meet or exceed the required power factor, the ammunition is in compliance. Prior to each shot, the muzzle of the firearm will be elevated to vertical, if range roll permits, to move the powder charge to the rear of the case, thus giving the competitor every chance to achieve maximum velocity. A bullet will be pulled and weighed using powder scale. If 2 rounds exceed the highest velocity for the caliber and power factor, pulling the bullet and weighing is optionally waived. A competitor whose ammunition fails to make power factor will be allowed to shoot the match, but their total score will be a disqualification. Ammunition power factor per the 2017 match admin. Collect 7 cartridges from each competitor for the chronograph. Conduct the official chronograph procedure for each competitor's ammunition. If the competitor's ammunition fails to make power factor, the match director has the option to allow the competitor to chronograph the last 3 additional rounds through his or her own firearm. The following video is a chrono of a competitor's ammunition using the competitor's gun that he or she used in the match. Ammunition weighs 130 grains. Competitor is shooting ESP. The power factor is 125. 961.5 is the minimum chrono for a 125 power factor.
Test with 3 of them. 987, 986, 987. 975, 977, 974.
987 and 977 were both above the minimum of 961, so I can stop when the competitor passes the chrono stage. As you can see, our way of measuring bullet speed has changed over the years, from this old chronograph way to the new lab radar, which uses Doppler radar to measure the bullet speed.
1091.